So this is our Mary's roasted turkey. It's fresh and organic, never frozen. We sous vide this bad boy at 64 degrees. It's under a brine for 12 hours. It has sweet potato puree, which is the orange there. Sweet potato pieces, these are garnet yams, so I would call it garnet yam puree and garnet yam pieces. Sweet potatoes can be misconstrued with Japanese white sweet potatoes, so make sure that they understand that these are garnet yams. We have a turkey leg pressé. That's this guy right here. This guy, we take the leg and the skin. On the bottom is skin. Then there's a layer of leg. Then there's a layer of chicken mousse. And there's a layer of leg and there's a layer of skin. And we cook that guy and we sear it. And it goes right on the plate. So it's like dark meat and white meat.
What is it called again?
Pressé. P-R-E-S-S-E. Turkey leg pressé. Okay. We have a house-made cranberry sauce. Consists of dried and fresh cranberries, cranberry juice, brown sugar, warm spices, and regular sugar. We cook it down into delicious consistency. The turkey is sous vide, then it is roasted in a pan, warmed in the oven, and then rested in beurre monté. Beurre monté is emulsified butter and water. We made traditional turkey gravy. Okay, traditional turkey gravy is we made turkey stock. We saved all the fat from roasting those bones. We made a roux with that fat, and we used the stock to make the gravy. Okay, we're gonna go ahead and do one of these bad boys here. See how it comes out. If it comes out at all. Okay, there we go. So we're gonna put gravy right there. Okay, then we're gonna leave this on the table for them. Give it a wipe, and if they want, we'll put more in there. If they want more gravy, they can have more gravy. That's our turkey. I believe that's the portion size. Don't quote me. It might only be 3 slices because I'm pretty sure 3 slices plus all that will be enough for somebody to be satiated. And then dessert. We'll go over to the ribeye, or this is actually just our regular ribeye, but we did get an Akaushi prime rib, which is the same meat that we do for a ribeye, but we got the whole prime rib, bone in. That guy is going to be herb crusted, rosemary, thyme, garlic, salt, black pepper. We're going to sear it off and then we're going to put it in the oven at probably 180 degrees for about 4 to 5 hours. It's going to stay medium rare and it's not going to have too big of a ring on it. And we will slice to order. And it will be basically a slice of prime rib here instead of the steak. So we'll have the temperature showing. Potato puree, we'll call them beef jus Brussels, pickled onions, and nasturtium. This is your meat and potato guy. Questions? No. Great. This is our salmon. This is Ora King salmon. It is coming with soubise. Soubise is a white onion puree with cream and butter. We have on this end over here, you can barely see it, it's under all this garnish, barley. Been picked up with some of that soubise to kind of make it a little bit creamy. You have creamed Swiss chard, pickled Swiss chard stems, chanterelle mushrooms, a fried piece of Swiss chard, and some oxalis. Oxalis is wood sorrel. Grows natural in San Francisco and all over California. The sauce is a brown butter dashi. So we get dashi, we emulsify brown butter with it, season it with a bit of vinegar and salt. Or king salmon.
Looks amazing.
Okay, and now we have the batoni.
Batoni?
Batoni is a style of pasta. It looks like a button. It looks like a kind of a circular star-ish, but it's called batoni traditionally. It's similar to our
Pumpkin
chestnut.
gnocchi?
I'm sorry, our pumpkin gnocchi. But instead of doing the gnocchi, we're doing a filled pasta here. Inside of the filling would be the kabocha squash, nutmeg, mascarpone cheese, ricotta, and grano padano. Salt. So that gets filled. The dough is made from carrot and cocoa. The stripes are cocoa dough. The orange dough is made from carrot puree. It comes with pepitas, sage, the same tea froth, a fried delicata squash ring, rosemary, and ricotta salata. Sorry.
All Grey tea froth.
It would be the Genway
Genway.
vanilla tea
Sorry,
froth.
pardon me.
Yeah. The pumpkin juice. It's made from pumpkin juice. So we juice the sugar pie pumpkin. We clarify it, and then we steep it with the tea, and then we put soy lecithin in it and make a nice bubbly froth. The first 4 courses are going to be your salad, which is the autumn salad that we already have, the batoni, the sunchoke soup, and what the hell's the other one? There's one more. I'm spacing. Salad. I've been looking at this one.
Add the menu.
Salad, sunchoke soup, batoni, and pork belly. I'm sorry. It is our regular pork belly. So the only new item that on that is technically this, which isn't so new. It's just we're subbing out the gnocchi for this beautiful stuffed pasta. Should be a little bit more filling for a 3-course menu. They choose from one of those 4. Then they get to choose from salmon, prime rib, turkey, or honey nut squash for our vegetarians. And then Chef Albert is coming out. Is going to come and explain our delicious desserts.
Hey, chef, for this, is that bread pudding?
That is stuffing bread pudding.
Okay, we didn't go over that.
I'm sorry. So let me go back to the turkey. This is stuffing bread pudding. This little brick. So stuffing bread pudding is technically stuffing, but instead of getting a pile of mish on your plate, I've made a custard with the flavors of bread stuffing. You have brioche, sourdough, mirepoix, carrots, onions, and celery, garlic, livers, hearts, gizzards, shallots, garlic, and cream with eggs and Parmesan cheese.
Is that your recipe that you gave us?
No, that's not. You guys got something a little bit more or less technical. So Albert's going to now go over desserts. Let's shift our way over here real quick. These are the 3 desserts they get to choose from. So it's 4 first course, 4 second course, and then 3 dessert.
Alright, so first off we have a bourbon pecan pie with a malt vanilla ice cream. Alright, enough said.
Beautiful.
Second one, we have a chocolate flourless cake with pumpkin seed tuile and pumpkin cremous. And then for the vegans, we have a pear sorbet with poached pears, Hennessy prunes, and spiced persimmons. Okay.
How are the percentage done?
Huh?
Spice.
Spice. Which one is the Hennessy?
Hennessy
Prunes.
prunes.
Hennessy prunes.
So Prismas are still in season right now?
Yeah.
Questions?
I'm excited.
What?
Malt vanilla ice cream. Oh, malt vanilla.
Chocolate
flourless
cake. There's no gluten.
The pumpkin.
Pumpkin tuile, pumpkin seed tuile. It's like a brittle. And pumpkin cremous.
The brittle has dairy in it, and does the creme has dairy in it.
Yeah, cremous has dairy.
So
And
that-
glaze has dairy.
So all of it has dairy,
Yeah.
but there is no gluten.